Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your descriptions. So, I'm sure as many of you have heard, um, Vice President Kamala Harris has received the necessary votes to run for the presidency. So what I like to do in this discussion with you guys is to share with you what the are saying in terms of not necessarily a predictive reading, but of course that element will be built into this reading, but just to share with you what strategies that she'll need to take in order to do successfully in this challenge, because as you know, this is going to be a very major challenge here. All right, and this challenge will certainly be one that will go down in history here as the first African American Asian woman battling against Donald Trump. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use my Witch Tarot cards today in order to convey the message here. And I'm just going to pull a few cards here and just to see what strategies are needed, and also I'm going to provide some predictive information on what I'm kind of seeing here. And then I'm going to, also do several other readings. The next reading will be how, her true feelings about doing this, and the third reading will be on how is she the one to really outwit Donald Trump and become our new president. Okay, so as indicated, I'm going to go on the shuffle up, and I'm going to start off with sharing with you guys what I'm seeing as the overarching theme pervading this reading. Okay, and then we'll just gain more insight into what Spirit wants not only Mrs. Harris to know, but or Vice President Harris, but also the world to know too. All right. So Spirit, what is the overarching theme pervading this reading here? What is the overarching theme? Wow. We have the Fool, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a very good card that appeared here. Okay? Because with that card, it's certainly showing or shows that Vice President Harris needs to take a risk, and she must do so with childlike enthusiasm, if you will. Okay? And this card also shows a person of innocence, of experience, ladies and gentlemen, and that she is, okay? Because this is her first time doing this. But she's attempting to embrace new things with this card, new learning. And it certainly represents, as I said, it represents Kamala here. Is destiny is kind of at play here. And I feel that she's eager to run, but it looks like she might fear some type of embarrassment on some levels. Which, of course, when you're in a competition like that, that is certainly unavoidable. Okay? I'm also getting a sense too that she's gonna have to more so get out of her routine and think outside the box here. Let's pull three more cards, ladies and gentlemen. We have, wow, the Five of Wands. Let's go and just deal with that card first. Okay, so with the Five of Wands there, as you see here in the depiction of the symbolism here, is that it's going to be a lot of competition going on, and that surrounds her. Okay, and like I said, she'll need to find different ways of kind of doing things. And if she's to get her message out, she's going to have to do that here, because I'm seeing a lot of ego clashing, and this is within her own party that I'm kind of getting. that this is going to happen. I'm seeing so many disagreements with others, of course, trying to tell her what to do, and she needs to risk and trust her gut when it comes to things that she needs to do. However, she also needs to give others a chance to present their ideas too. But I'm just saying it could be like all of this disagreement and dissension and all of this stuff is kind of going on. But this is certainly is going to be a very exciting challenge, and she cannot be passive, during this campaign run. Okay, that's what I'm kind of seeing there. Let's pull another card here, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Eight of Swords there. So that kind of further, well, adds to this conflict here. There, she feels that her hands are somewhat tied down. I'm getting, because it seems like there's a lot of rigid thinking going on, and of course you see those folds there on that lady there. So she's not really seeing the whole picture in some aspect. I'm getting, and or just maybe not being herself, or just she's feeling a sense of helplessness. She needs to really remain calm, that I'm kind of getting here with that card. Let's go on and select another card, ladies and gentlemen. We have the High Priestess here. So with having that card, she certainly wants to achieve her higher awareness, but like I said, there might be some type of a secret that comes out about her in some way. I'm getting that she wished to avoid. I'm kind of feeling, or something secretive is going to come out here that I'm kind of getting here with that card. So let me go on and pull another card here, and I'm going to look at more so of her challenge. And her challenge to me clearly is the High Priestess, and then we have the Ace of Swords there, ladies and gentlemen. So, and looking at those two cards here together here, that it tells me, ladies and gentlemen, that of course again that High Priest is there. It shows that it's a time for her to reflect, and is a spiritual component dimension associated with this election that I'm getting here, and success for me with what I'm seeing is possible for her. But she has that Ace of Swords there crossing her, so she'll need to really cut through illusions, because in some aspect all is not what it seems here. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of conflicts, arguments, very hurtful battle of wills, if you will. And this card, because it's challenging her, she might not be that strong enough to, kind of hold ground while she's being put under fire. Or she might feel in some way that she really does not have the ability to run this country. But with this card, she really does need to go after whatever it is that she wants, okay? And because Biden, you see the torch there? Biden has already given her the torch to carry here. So I feel that her challenge requires her to really face things that kind of keep her up at night, because she's worrying a lot, I'm kind of getting here, and staying up late hours. And she's allowing negative thinking to get the better of her, and she needs not to allow that. Now, the Republicans, they are trying to make every attempt or every way, and even I kind of get a feeling that people in her own party is really working to kind of sabotage her in some way. That's why we had that conflict card there. They are not listening to each other here. They're not working as a team, okay? So Spirit is kind of urging her not to let that happen, and particularly keep her attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, Spirit wants saying that that's important for her to keep it in check, And Spirit is saying that she'll be rewarded in more ways than one, but she just needs to be courageous, and she needs to continue to persevere here. Because I'm seeing a lot of backstabbing that might have occurred or that has occurred behind her back in some way. And I do see her resolving some type of personal conflict here. But I feel that the pressure or whatever it is that Trump is going to go against is going to be a very challenging fight. It's going to hurt her in some way, and it may remain her, cause her to lose her cool in some way. I'm getting here. But her best strategy is to not to get upset and to really trust her dreams. This Mrs. Harris or Vice President Harris is very, very intuitive. And perseverance is key. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Please share your comments and let me know what your thoughts are in regards to the strategy that Vice President Harris needs to take. Again, if this reading resonates for you guys or you just simply like it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should anyone requires a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase there. There is currently an active $15 coupon with which you could apply to any of the readings shown there or to one more customized. Again, thanks for your time and enjoy your day now. Bye-bye.